Hey everyone, welcome back. This is part 6 of the Alan Wake 2 playthrough. Continue. In the last part, there's a couple puzzles that I solved. There's one more, I think, left that I haven't. There's a few, like, locked boxes and things that I've found that I haven't been able to open yet. And then,
I'll work the next steps out on the case board.
yeah, I don't think I finished this part out yet, right? Let me see. I did complete the puzzle related to this, but I'm not sure if I found everything there other than, like, the save point that appeared.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
Okay, so I think I had another case I could update here, so what do we have here? Get a lunchbox. It's probably, yep, there we go. It looks like I'm missing at least one more probably. Goals, take the car back. Yeah, so the goal is to take the car back, but I was trying to explore everything, trying to find as much as I can around here. Nice. Ended up solving this puzzle, so that's good. What else was there? That's it for this area. I gotta go back this way to finish this one still. And as mentioned, there's a few containers that I haven't opened yet. Unless this one's open now because I turned on the power, maybe. Yeah, apparently it's first. One of the caches from the cult, I think so. Maybe I just haven't even found it yet. Let me go back to this other nursery rhyme puzzle, try to complete it. Assuming, or at least based on like what I've experienced so far, I've been able to use those 3 pieces that I found for all the other nursery rhyme puzzles. So I imagine I have everything I need for this one. It's just a matter of actually like solving it. The 1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for a fight, 4 for a struggle. Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, there's part of it.
Another charm for my bracelet.
Okay, cool, cool. Is that it? Nothing more to it, I guess. Apparently not. Okay, so I mean, it's like pretty much found everything I could, I guess. I mean, I'm sure there's stuff that maybe I haven't found down here yet. Let me check that area. Maybe that's where the safe is that I need to open with the key. Do like one last check before I move on. Go back to Bright Falls. So I don't think I found anything for this. So, unfortunate. Maybe the key for that one is like in the stash. I managed to find it somewhere. There's an enemy here. see what's up here.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
The rock, tree. Be bright enough. Yeah. So tree is number 3, obviously. I just... Where is it? Or like 2, I guess, only, maybe? I don't know. Ah, 6 plus 2. Maybe that's 8. Now I have to find the other ones. Imagine it's somewhere around here. I look at the rocks and whatnot. Wow. Plus 3. I think the other part of it's going to be up here, but might as well check to see what it is. Maybe a collectible or something. Okay, it's actually taking us out towards the witch's hut. Interesting. It's like the area that I was in earlier.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Yeah, I did run by an area like this earlier, maybe. I remember seeing like that dangling thing, I just don't remember seeing anything else. But anyways, let's go back and try to figure out the rest of that puzzle. Down this way. I think we need to find one more rock. I'm not seeing any other numbers anywhere. I only saw the one on that rock. There are technically 3 numbers, it's just 2 of them are on a tree, so I don't think that makes sense necessarily. Alright, this one has 3 plus 3, I didn't see that 3. Rock, tree. I think one of these is a 6 and one of these is a 8. But hypothetically speaking, guesstimate it, maybe. Let's do it. Maybe the first one is the one that counts. Be completely wrong though. Yeah. Are you bright enough, rock, tree? Unless we're only looking at the bright numbers. So that's certainly 2 on a tree and 3 on a rock. which would change up that a little bit for sure. I didn't even see that second 3 until I came up here. So. I'm not sure about that other number. Big problem too is I'm just not even sure like the scope of it, you know? How far in this direction or the other direction could that item be? Or not item, everything on a mountain. I should just go back and kind of guess. Other enemy. Second there, I got excited that I saw a number off to the left there. I write that down. Or am I just missing the full piece, the puzzle? Here. Yeah, maybe if I stood on top of this thing, it would have like helped me, but it did not. You can see 2 of them from here, so how could you not see whatever the other value would be? That's a rock, and that's a tree, right? +2, +3. I think that makes sense, but it doesn't work. Unless... First rock is capitalized, but I don't think that makes a difference. I think it just implies that it's, you know, beginning of the sentence, like the first part of the sentence. Yeah, I might just dip out. I don't want to waste too much time here. Feels like a fairly simple puzzle, but I'm just missing that extra. Like, one thing I can do is maybe check up here real quick before I leave. Take a quick peek, but otherwise, yeah, it's just a is what it is kind of situation. I don't particularly want to Google it right now, even though it'd be pretty easy to find out the answer. I happen to come back to this area again. I'll deal with it then. Go back to the car. Probably could have won this way and up here. That actually would have been faster than trying to wrap all the way around, which might be kind of late at this point, but it probably would have been the better way to go. Let's go back to the car. Kind of wish there was a way to get like a waypoint going or something, but I have to keep looking at the map every so often to make sure I'm going on the right path. Definitely a start here, going across the bridge. Yeah, based on the fact that I completed the objective there, like that optional one, I guess I did find whatever actual important part of the mission was to find, so. It's this way, right? Yeah. Looks to be right. Going kind of uphill. The car right here, so it's this one. Gotta try to find that shortcut. The heck is that? Something's going off somewhere. Let's hit this thing. Let's check it out.
Warning. Activity detected. AWE. Event in progress. Cauldron Lake. What's an AWE? Casey, what exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
Maybe like Alan Wake something. I don't know what the other part of it would be, but the Alan Wake part might make sense. Since he was detected technically here, so.
You ready to go?
Would definitely add up.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now. Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember.
Alright guys, so it looks like this is where it goes into the chapter where you play as Alan Wake. So kinda I think eventually I guess you can kind of move back and forth or like switch back and forth between them. I'm gonna end this part here. I think it's a good stopping point, and then we'll pick the next part up with playing through his first, I guess, sort of chapter. That should be really interesting to get his perspective on what happened and whatnot. But yeah, anyways, thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.